Ha! Holy nuts, that works. It's actually very simple. That's very, very simple. I would like to edit this. Here, we can just do one of those. Add one of those. And this is a... That is a none of those. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Text game capture, audio capture, application audio capture. Thank you for telling me about things. I don't believe this is a media. Yeah, no, I don't need anything like that. Game's a bit quiet. I'll probably turn it up just a wee little bit. That's crazy. Maybe it's just not much of a thing anymore to have, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. All right. About a 3-hour endeavor, I'd say, before I gotta swap gears into something else. All right, let's tap back in here. Could I get that master volume up a couple of pegs, perhaps? Before we continue the game, TM? There appears to be a wild bear somewhere. Give him just a moment. Current frame rate is too high. Oh, is that so? What if I want my frame rate to be high? Can I edit that? Is that something that I can change to be of a higher frame rate? I would like the frames to be 60 plus. This does not seem to be the case. Come in here, go to output. Oh, that's right, I might not be able to change the thing. Oh, that's okay. Oh, here we go. If I change that to that, will that... Current frame rate is too high. Open widget. Current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 FPS. Okay. I'll give it a shot. See what it does. Okay. I have the frame rate on my streaming software set to 30 frames a second. I guess we'll see what that does, if anything at all. If it looks choppy, we'll fix it. Not a problem. That is not an issue. I am in need of a new weapon, preferably new drip, and yeah, we'll just see where that gets us for now. How about we clear some of those early game dungeons? Well, by obviously going to the right place to do so first. Okay, and I'll change the frame rate in-game to 30 and see if YouTube likes that more. System. Can I change the frames in the game myself? Is that something I can do? It doesn't appear to be the case in here. But I know my frame rate is set to 30. In there at least. Yeah, set that to that. Ray tracing, controls. There's no matchmaking, that's the audio. It's camera. Controls. Yeah, I don't see a way how I would change this to be anything other than what I would have it set to be on my stream. So I think we're okay for now. Okay. What have I not done yet? This one. I gotta go back and use my brain to try and remember which places I've been to and which places I have not been to. Remember the sense of nostalgia when Elden Ring first came out and it was like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Now it's much less that and much more, you know what you're doing and we're trying to speedrun it as much as possible. Is the video blurry, I wonder? I gotta look this up in a different place as well. Maybe if I can go to my own YouTube stuff and look at it. Pull up my own stream to see what it looks like. It looks fine. It might just be my other monitor. Oops. Okay. Should be good enough. Give me just a moment while I tab back over here and see what we're looking at. Now we'll go from here. Slightly too far away. Ooh. An imp mask? Increases dexterity by 6? Ayo. Holy nuts. That's insane. I'm not gonna use it. The armor set that we have now is so bonkers for what we're trying to do that it to me it just doesn't seem that worth it. To me it doesn't. not afraid. Get show ass down here. Ugh. I could have sworn there was a... Oh, there is a nerd in here. Shit. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not comfortable with that run. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. We're not busy. Oh my god, the fire doesn't kill us instantly? These mod changes are insane. I also love having my entire screen filled up with flames. By far one of my favorite things to stare at. Now I think... Oh shit. Oh! Help! Don't do what I do. Don't ever do that. That was foolish of me. I thought there wasn't that many of them. I thought wrong. There was actually plenty of them. Riveting gameplay. Climbing this... I almost said stairs. That's not what that is. That is a ladder. Lucky. Sorry, pal. I hate the imps. With a burning passion. So the fact that I can get away with something like that is very nice. Ah, thank you. Thank you for informing me that a door has been opened somewhere nearby. I am aware. Alright, let's go snooze so we can have all of our stuff back for this fight. I need to look up all the different great swords, I think. Yeah. I like the great sword moveset when it's two-handed. To me, that's just cool as fuck. And it's fast enough that I can get away with it. Alright. That's really decent damage. Fair enough. Never roll into that. Always roll away from it. In short, don't do what I do. Another one. One more? No. One. Another. One more. Okay. Best part is gravity spells inflict. What is storm? Oh, interesting. Gravity spells inflict physical damage, which means hitting enemies consistently with gravity spells means that I will eventually break their poise. Mind you, it's not as good as something like Rock Sling, but it does get the job done. Twister, Storm Arc, Whirlwind, and Storm Call. Though speaking of other gravity spells, we gotta go to the Earthborn Cave, the Royal Grave Everjail, the War Dead Catacombs, and the Yoleth Annex Tunnel. I don't know where those are off the top of my head. Which I guess is where, you know, exploration comes into play, doesn't it? Let's go to... I went into that one. How about... How about the mines? Give me that. We can go to the mines down here. We could try and fight the dragon. How much damage do I do to you? Oh, damn. Yeah, okay. Oh! Patience. That's so sad. Oh my god. Make no mistake, that was incredibly lucky. Man, that would have been disappointing if that hit. Wow, that was lucky. There's such aggressive screen shaking at that. At that dude. I could go back to using magic, actually. That was lucky. Make no mistake. Ooh. Can't see. Doesn't matter. That would have been optimal. Out of healing, it would seem. Hey, give me a sec. Time out, time out, time out, time out. Hold on. Bro, chill. Give me a sec. I call time out. It's very cringe of you. Oh, right. I'm trash, dude. That's okay. I didn't have all of my heals, and I definitely wasn't paying attention to my inventory. It's my own fault. Yikes. That's okay. Run it back. That fight's actually very easy. I didn't probably should have rested while I was close by at that point. Was not anticipating that massive failure. That is okay. We simply go back, try again, and win. And then we'll go hunting for that cave in the Everjail to try and get more gravity spells. Is there a gravity weapon in base vanilla Elden Ring that I could go and get? Because I know there's not an absurdly good gravity spell for, you think I could get in a cheesy lion's claw to start? Aggression. We don't play to be passive. We play to kill. Fair enough. Can't see. Just kidding. It doesn't hurt. I should probably heal just so I don't have to worry about it later. I know it's not that much HP, but yeah, for instances like that was important that I healed that off. Otherwise, that would have killed me for sure. I deserve that. Can't move. Stuck on post. Instructions unclear. Post in way. That was sick. That was sick. Do I get anything? Oh cool, we actually do get the golden halberd from that. I didn't know if we would actually get that. Ooh, let's go talk to the samurai TM. Because I love his weapon. And having a gravity samurai sword of that reach would be cool. Oh, but we spec so much into strength, dude. It'd be difficult for me to swap off of strength intelligence and go into dex intelligence at this rate. And besides, I like hitting things with massive bonks, and I don't get to poise break them as easily if I use dex weapons. I have to use weapon arts to break their poise. With strength weapons, I can just hit them. Hey man, what's poppin'?
You must be the new Tarnished.
Something like
you
that.
do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. The dragon roosts there.
I know.
And it's as fearsome as it is majestic.
I'm pretty sure it's different.
Unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive.
I'm actually quite
Stay clear
okay.
of the lake.
We could try and fight the dragon at this current moment in time. Look, there he is. He doesn't stand a chance. Spotted. Feet. Still not used to fighting dragons. I need to get back into it. I think the last dragon that I... Oh, right. I forgot. We'll come back and do it later. I want to go this way for now. World's slowest man. Oh, crab gaming. Alright, I wanted to go in here and see what's at the bottom of this. We have 5,000 runes. Should probably level up. Don't at me. Let's pop this and take a quick snooze. I should probably get a little closer to do so. Alright. Good morning. Ow. I am garbage, by the way. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if I could actually hit these guys for good damage with this weapon at this current moment. I cannot. Oh, sick. Oh, I can hit you normally, though? Okay. I don't think that should have hit. I really don't. I think that was very lucky that that hit in the first place. XD. The rats! They've come for my skin. Back off. Genuinely one of the more horrifying things in this game. Giant rats. Rodents don't actually scare me that much. Can I level with you? I get, like, they're scary because they might carry diseases, and holy shit, it's like a bad omen or a bad sign of a unclean environment or unkempt. But, like, the little boys do just be vibing in most cases, you know? Like, when I was getting my senior photos taken, oh my god, I can't even believe 3 years ago, I wanted to take some pictures over by a tree that had fallen down because I just thought it looked very artistic and it would look really good. So I go over to that tree and I sit down on one of the fallen large portions of this tree. I don't really want to call it trunk because the trunk didn't fall down. It was split in half. So anyway, I sit down on this. I'll call it a trunk for that reason. And there's just a family of mice chilling in there, and I was like, oh, hello, and they looked so scared, and I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm just trying to get some photos done, my guy. And I remember telling my girlfriend about this, and she was like, what the fuck? You were that close to mice? That's disgusting. And I'm like, no, they're just minding their own business. I don't think there's anything wrong with mice minding their own business. As long as it's not disrupting your business, and it wasn't. They weren't. They were just vibing in their home. If anything, I was interrupting them. And that was very rude of me. And I should be more considerate. Did you catch the irony in that? I'm in their home, disrupting them of their business. Literally what I'm doing in game right now. Walked into their minds and started beating the shit out of them. It's self-defense. They had it coming. I wish to go down there. I don't know how to go down there. We'll have to come back to it. I might just have to warp back up to the top and then make my way down again, which is cringe. Knew I shouldn't have come down here immediately, but it's okay. It's okay. We made it this far. Kinda gotta keep going at this rate. Oh, there's a thing up there that I forgot about. Back up. Luckily, I find these jumps much easier to make. Okay, yeah. We land here. Then we do one of those. One of these. And get a somber stone for it. Hoj. I should probably upgrade this weapon at some point. I should either upgrade the weapon or go find a different weapon to use to upgrade it. Because this thing, albeit it's not trash, is not phenomenal. I wish I was strong enough to push open doors like this. That's not to say that I'm weak. You know what? No, I'm definitely not on the scale of absurd strength, most likely. I can't see. Help me. Like, at work, we have like, 2 massive metal doors that protect, like, the garbage bin, because dumpster diving lol. What's gonna stop them from going over the metal doors? I don't know. Ow. In fact, that's exactly what they did, so, I mean, ow. Sweepies. Smashies. One more big bong. I probably could have gone into safe Lion's Claw there. I just didn't do it. You won't turn around and hit that. I did that way too early. My fault. My B. This is very greedy. Do not ever do what I do. Don't ever do that. Be safe. Cool. Shimmering Rune of Beasts. Okay. So in a lot of these places, I guess there's just these runes for particular builds, of which we are none of these builds at the moment, though we will still use it to see what it gives us. Ooh, a crucible spell? Oh my god. 2 crucible spells? I love the crucible stuff. I know that there is a crucible. Let's go and get the crucible greatsword, dude. That'd be sick. It's not thematic for what we've got going for ourselves here, that being gravity-esque stuff. But there's only 2 swords in Convergence that I know of that would be beneficial to the build idea of gravity and strength. And those weapons are the Celestial Greatsword and the, I think it was the Cosmos Straight Sword, or Sword of the Cosmos, which is basically just Sword of Night and Flame, but the textures are redone, remastered. It's now purple instead of flames and common azure from your local CVS. Oh, that's right. We have a nerd to fight here. We'll fight this nerd, we'll go and see Patches, and then we'll go to the cave down here. And we should start to see some pretty good growth for our... Wars are hard. You get it. You don't want any of this, pal. You asked for it. Holy shit, I forgot how much bleed that does. That stuff does so much bleed. I genuinely forgot about that. Whew. That hurt a lot. Okay. Let's bust open this side of grace and then we'll go and see Patches. I gotta try something. Try something out again. Cannot change settings while I'm live. I'm sure this is fine. It didn't look like I was doing that bad anyway. So I'm sure we're just fine. At least for now. Until I get a comment saying that the stream looks terrible, nerd, please fix it. I think I'll just keep it this way for now, because I can't really notice a big difference here. Should probably try and be stealthy about it, yeah. If there's all these goons running around. Didn't even notice all of those traps. Though to be fair, I like never notice them anyway. We're traversing the mist, TM. Box. Stuff.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings. You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cut up your voice. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Yep. I'll leave you be.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Oh shit. Spoilers. I'm playing as a female character. Somehow I forgot about that again.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me.
How can you tell?
Now, how did I took you for an innocent mistake? I sure. Well, water under the bridge. Now it's a true lady of reason. I'm patch tarnished like you, only for now. In exchange for
Alright.
friendship. So don't be. I'll be ready to.
Yes. Let's go back to the entrance so we can double our way back in here and see what he has for sale. Because I don't actually know what this man is selling. God, Crucible stuff is so cool, dude. Every time I look at the Crucible Knight armor set, I'm like, oh my god. I need that in my life. I don't. I just want to have it.
Nice of you to all a bit ad hoc, but and welcome where you won't need 'em.
Let's see. Gold pickle foul foot is probably a reasonable purchase to make. I do want this. And that's all.
Cheers for that.
Yup. Cheers for that. I don't remember where this takes me. Because I know this is a trapped chest, but I don't remember where it takes me. So we're going to skip on it for now. It's not like it's going anywhere. It'll be here when we get back. Alright. Now we have another cave down here that we can look into. I know we did find one of the gravity-based caves over in Caelid, and I get the distinct feeling that Caelid is a pretty big source of,
Fort Mary and you're tarnished. You stay the path. Just remember, only you're most.
What was I saying? Oh, right. I feel as though Caelid has a lot of items based around gravity. So I'm not surprised by the idea that it's very possible that a great majority of our gravity-based armor, weapons, and so on and so forth is going to be found in Caelid. That said, I don't want to go to Caelid. At least not right now. He whiffed. An opportunity. Nope. Oh, come on. I hit the button. My frames. What's happening? Help. I felt so stuttery there. My own fault. I don't even remember if I rested when I... Oh, wait, did we even get to the bonfire? I don't even... The bonfire. The Side of Grace? Is there even a Side of Grace in here? Yes, there is. The Murky Water Catacombs. I'm also pretty sure there's one behind me. And he appears to have woken up. Very good. Oh, that didn't set it off? That's cringe. I feel like that definitely should have set off that trap, but whatever. Ooh. The Fanged Imp Mask. Dude, if Imp Masks are a, like, guaranteed, drop, I am certainly not opposed to that. What does this do? Strength and Dex by 3? That's pretty good. In exchange for a 1 point, is that 1 point or 2 point? 1 point hit to our endurance and a 2 point hit to our intelligence, just to increase our strength and dexterity. Oh wait, I can just check right here. It's, yeah, int by 2, and I guess I just killed a lot of things. I mean, I still have a medium load, and if anything, this increases our strength to a really decent point where we can just keep doing what we're doing. And hear me out. Drip. That's what we're here for. How many runes do we have? Okay. Not enough for a level up. Okay. I don't remember what kind of fight this is, but I'm sure we can handle it, whatever it is. Oh, right, it's this guy. That hurt a lot, by the way. Give me a second. Okay, better. I wanted that strength buff or whatever he had to wear off real quick. That wasn't actually that big of a risk. I'm glad I took that one. I can definitely feel the strength increase. And a combat remnant. Hold the phone. A combat remnant, you say? So, in Convergence, there are things called remnants, which are basically our talismans. We get combat remnants, we get, hold on, let me go back to the round table. Starlight remnants, I think that's what they're called. And another one that I don't remember off the top of my head. So we can come down to remnant crafting, and oh, it's called the enchanted remnant. That's right. Combat remnant, enchanted remnant, and a heirloom remnant. So enhancing critical hits is nice, but we don't land those a lot. Enhances guard counters, we don't land those. Enhances final hit of chain attacks, don't have one of those. Charged hits, they're good, but don't use them. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers, cool. Enhances counter attacks, unique to thrust weapons, attacks on horsepack, jump attacks, range of bows, boosts the attack of all skills, warrior jar shard without actually killing Alexander. That's free. Raises attack power with consecutive hits. Raises maximum equip load by 20%. Damn. Potency of pots. Raises poise, which is very nice. Attack power with lower equip load. Not planning on doing that. Improves dodge rolling, but increases damage taken. Oh, I see. So we have greater iframes or something like that. Reduces damage taken by critical hits. Raises attack power when HP is low. Raises defense when HP is low. Raises attack power when HP is at max. Raises defense when HP is at max. Critical hits restore HP and FP is very good. Successive attacks restore HP. I think from all of these, the Warrior Jar Shard is a must-have. And we can also go ahead and pick up... pick up the Ritual Sword Talisman. And then we can do... Oh yeah, I wanted to grab Radagon's Seal. That's right. So, the bad thing about this currently, heals, orders love, law of aggression, and blessing of protection. So the bad thing about this is that we have talismans equipped that increase our stats currently. And so unequipping these is a massive tank to our stats. Like, we have 34 intelligence right now. Now we have 28. That is a huge hit. Increasing our strength by 6 is very nice. And it does help us a lot with our physical attacks. So I think that one is required. Raising our strength and intelligence is also very helpful. Though I don't think we need to raise our dexterity by much. So I think I'm going to skip out on the Saboteur heirloom in exchange for the Erdtree's favor and the Radagon icon. This way, now we have quickened spell casting, we have more HP, stamina, and equip load, and we've increased our stats via 2 different means. And we'll go from there and see where that puts us. In the meantime, since it looks like we're going to be using this weapon until we find a better greatsword to use, and because I take it we are not limited in the amount of smithing stones that we'll get. I want to see if I can upgrade my staff as well. Whoops. Yep, I am back already. Can I upgrade this? Pog. Okay, so now we get A scaling there. Yay. Our spells are doing a lot more damage, and we are casting them much faster. That is Pog. Let's go to... We did those caves. I don't want to go down there. We could go do the... Oh, no. I know where we can go. We can go and visit, oh, what's her face? Down underground to get some thing with the things. You know what I'm talking about, right? The thing with the thing with the thing? Yeah, you get it. You get it, and you got it. Okay. We are going this way. We're gonna have to fight a pumpkin head. I'm not good at fighting pumpkin heads. I'm gonna be real with you. Pumpkin heads are probably one of the hardest things for me to fight in this game. We'll just have to see where we can get. We should probably fight some of the Black Knights as well. Man, the fact that I can actually 2-hit those guys now instead of it taking 3 hits shows real progression. Just saying. That was very rude of you, by the way. I looked away just for a second to check my phone, and then you hit me in the face. And that was indeed very rude. Alright. We're going down here. And we've got a whole bitch to fight. Holy shit, but we do good damage to him. Even for hitting him in the head there. That was almost... Oh, so that didn't hit him in the head. Okay. Probably focus on more magic-based attacks for right now, huh? It's not really doing that much damage either. Let's try more AoE. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was only a little disappointing. Fair enough. Do something. Fair. Fair squared. Help, I'm trash, and I'm spam rolling. I don't mean to. Oh, just too far away to get any of those hits. Holy shit. I don't know how we continue to hit some of those. I don't know. I don't get it. Hello!
Tarnished, are we?
We are.
I am
Or at
sad
least I
and
am.
so
I don't know
sorry
about
for
you.
here. Well, but one must choose. I was exiled. As
I
a
do
Leviathan
like
still
glintstone
with
sorceries.
power.
I've done plenty of bills.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
That text is different though. You don't sell me the stuff, do you? That's almost cringe. Almost. I will purchase that gold seed and then let me pop some of my runes so I can purchase that other item from you, the sacred tier. That should be enough. In
You
fact,
are
I think it's more than enough. You think I could get those last two? Or not last two. You think I could get up to 3,000 runes? No, no way. That's okay. We'll just have to come back later. Okay. What else? We could go see Blythe, I guess. Ooh, yeah, we can go see Blythe and start his, like, mini quest to kill the dude with the dude in the Everjail. And he might give us some free things. Worth it, totally worth it. We love free stuff. Here, while we have a second, let me do that and close out of that. And I still can't quite tell how the stream looks. It looked okay on my monitor and my phone, but I can't tell if it's really that blurry. It looked a little blurry. Oh, that's fun. My own stream is being advertised to me on my homepage. Crazy how that works. Yeah, the stream looks fine on my phone. It just must be my monitor. Okay. My bad. Let's go ahead and continue on. You know, we could probably also go back to some of those forts, like Fort Height, Fort Gale, and the other one that I don't remember the name of, to try and get the Dectus medallion. But for now, ooh yeah, we could go and try and fight the it's not an Earth Tree Sentinel, that's not what they're called. There's a new boss in the game that's super sick, by the way. Like, definitely one of the coolest fights I've ever had the pleasure of doing. He also killed me. That's beyond the point. Alright, we come over here. We hear him doing his little howl. And let's go ahead and do this bit real quick. Then we'll go back to Kale and inform him that there is a wolf making a lot of noise in the forest. To gain the snap emote. Big bear. Oh, cool, a combat remnant. Fun. Okay, let's go back to Kale so we can get the snap emo to bring down Blythe to start his mini quest to go and kill the thing at the other jail.
Wait, well, you're...
I am back. Yeah, you don't... I don't remember you having this a while ago, mind you, but that's okay. +3, huh? I don't need
The
that.
howl of a wolf. I suppose next time you don't fret, I just have... Goodbye.
Okay. Let's come over here to our emotes. Remove. Switch. Snap, 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 snap. I'm really bad at finding stuff, dude. Snap. Remove. Switch. JoJo reference. Okay. Now... So we discovered that place. It's right there. Because I get lost easily, I'm going to mark that. Ooh. That looks like some pretty good drip. We might have to look into that. Hey man, just me. Give me a sec. Bats are causing me problems. How's it going?
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Come tell me if you find I can offer you up. Darrowell is not in need of a fit. Darrowell is not in need of a...
Okay, now that we've started that, let's go over here so we can go into the Everjail, summon Blythe, fight Darrowell, and then go about our day. But we got some drip, dude. Wild drip? What'd it do, though? Faith by 1 reduces the FP by 2%. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Wow. Faith by 2 and reduces the FP cost of incantations by 4%. Wow. Wow. Well, I know if I ever start a run like this again where to go. Damn. Reduce the cost of literally all incantations by a starking amount at that point. That is insane. Sorry, I'm theory crafting, you could say. Or not really theory crafting, just optimizing. Okay. Up and up. We'll wait 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he should
Darrow.
spawn in.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Damn. Ooh. You got gone, buddy. He's being comboed. Shit. Yeah. Ooh. The greatest combo of all time. Bloodhound's Fang and the Shimmering Rune of Thorns. I've always wanted to do a Thorns build in Elden Ring. I don't know if my morals will allow it, though. I say that because I know enough of the lore about how Thorn spells work in this game.
Not to work for it. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Thanks.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rhea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Alright. Yeah, the Bloodhound weapon, this one, requires a lot more dex than what we currently have. And it's also a unique weapon, which means I can't refine it to do a specific thing. I could use this Executioner's Great Axe and swap it out for Gravity instead, and that would probably make that thing very good. You know what? Let's do that. How many runes do we have? Okay. Let's go into our equipment. Let's take this off. Oh, that's right. We don't have another strength one. We've kind of stockpiled our strength ones, haven't we? Okay. So we just need to go and get enough runes to get 3 more strength. Not a big deal. Let's unmark this because we've been there and done what we needed to do there. Let's try our hand at the tree sentinel guy again. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I was gonna say, I can't imagine I'm about to ride past it. Should basically be right in front of me. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. That's the guy. He's the scary guy. I'm trash. The sentry, yeah. He's so majestic. So this can take us to a number of places, huh? Entry teleporter. So this will take us to East Limgrave. Can I always come back to this teleporter to get around? Oh, this is duh. I mean, that does make sense, huh? So what if I wanted to go to Stormhill? Well, the good test is there that stayed active. So now we can immediately warp to Stormhill. Oh, I see. Where am I on Stormhill? Oh, I'm just above here. Oh, I see. So these are just multiple extra bosses that we can go and fight, and it unlocks these teleporters that we can use. That's fair. That's an overhead swing. I deserve that. Definitely had enough time for a Lion's Claw there, like I do here. Fair enough. Good stuff. So does that give us anything? Okay. So this is how I can make cracked tiers, by going through and fighting all of these guys. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. So what about, I assume the Weeping Peninsula one is the normal Weeping Peninsula warp. Yes, this does seem to be the case. You think we can first try this? Fair enough. My own damn fault. Stupid idea to try and attack like that early. I'm not too handy, by the way. In case you didn't notice, I'm being unoptimal. That was a super early force break. That is hot. Hot sauce, bro. I can do that. Lion's Claw, dude, I'm telling you, it's probably one of the greatest weapon attacks in the game, or weapon arts. Okay, that should be enough to go ahead and allow us to swap to the Executioner's Great Axe if we go ahead and level up. No, we're going to be one short. That's okay. In the meantime then, since we're here, and that's also not what I meant to do, we can go ahead and head up here to the church, and down to the shop, and down to that Everjail if we want to. There's so much we can do here now. Because we can go ahead and come up here and grab this bad boy. Golden centipede in our sacred tier. Activate this. And then why don't we go ahead and upgrade our flasks a little bit. There we go. We've increased their potency quite a bit now, so if I were to guess, we would probably heal for a really decent amount at this point. This also was not here before, so this is likely a spawn-in point for a character, for the Necromancer. So what kind of necromancy spells do we have in this game? Fia's Mist, the Summons, and the Blighted Armament. I'm pretty sure that's a... YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain something? Weird. Weird. Very strange error that has occurred this evening. This afternoon. This current moment. Okay. No matter. Down we go. We'll head to the church and grab the merchant, and then we'll head down to the air jail and fight that guy and see where that puts us. We should have enough stats here very, very soon to get to swap our weapons, and we'll of course put Lion's Claw on it. Lion's Claw, swap it to gravity, and we'll go from there. See what that's like. Long. I wonder if they changed the bell towers at all. If it still copies remembrances, or if it does anything else. It might be worth bringing one down eventually. Don't have a lot of funds to do anything at this shop, so we'll see what kind of nonsense he has for us. Fine. Oh, never mind.
How can I help?
What do you got? Nothing that I need. I don't need the Zweihelder. I mean, it does scale really well, and we have the stats to use it, but the problem is it's a colossal sword and not a great sword. So I don't know how well that would really work for us. We can still give it a shot, though. Let's do that. I don't ever use these armaments, so we can get rid of those. I can afford to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that.
Have a safe.
How many runes do we have because of that? Oh, we have enough.
Anything? Have a safe, Jew?
Okay. Let's equip it. Let's see what that actually looks like on us. So, I mean, obviously it looks sick. If anything, it's more or less the same speed. And this one has the uppercut, which is nice. Can I put Lion's Claw on it? Okay. Now, see. Now we're talking. Now we've got a big sword. Big reach. Big dammies. And a lot more reach with Lion's Claw. So we can use this for the time being. I just need to go and get the smithing stones to upgrade it. Because obviously, closed wound, ensnaring burns, thorn burst, and embarrassing punishment. Wow. Wow. Okay. Right. I wanted to double check the actual damage difference between the two. That's a pretty stark difference, if I were to say. It's almost covered by the extra damage that we get. I think we can get away with using this. I really think we can get away with using this. Just a moment, my stream stuff is telling me that it's being a little strange again. Licks. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. That was weird. No matter. Okay. We can keep it like this for now. And let's go... Let's go up to the church, because we haven't done that yet. And then we'll go fight the other jail and make our way backwards through the Weeping Peninsula. Collecting anything and everything that we want to have. And then, I guess, we can go and fight Margit to actually make our way through Stormvale. And maybe we'll get a different weapon of choice. My frames? Hello? YouTube's trying to tell me that the frame rate is too high again, man. I'm doing my best. Flasks, increase flask amount, the tier amount, and I don't believe I have any golden seeds to increase that. We will need to increase our mind eventually, but for now I think it's at a good enough spot that I don't really need to worry about it. Man, I am loving the fact that we don't have to use any swordstone keys to get into some of these. We don't need swordstone keys at all. They're just not a real thing. And that's awesome to me. Was that toxic? Yes. That reach is insane. I was hopeful. Ugh. Frostbite wall. Coming in. F. I thought for sure there was a large explosion associated with that. Yeah, I'm going to take an L hit for that. Oh my god. Ugh. Big hits. You went right through me. Oh my goodness. You made a mistake. Shouldn't have came at me like that. Lucky your swift moves, brother. That's a no from me. Give me the funds. That's enough for a level up. Okay, now we can use our Executioner's Great Axe and see if that's actually worth using in comparison to the other stuff. So, with that in mind, let's head back here and see what we've got going for us. Pardon me while I break every part of my wrist. Ow. Hello.
Well, I took you for dinner.
Nope, been alive, been running around. I need you to tell me about the chain so I can get this conversation out of the way.
Well, no great my big side, despite my size.
Yes. Strength and armament. Yeah, didn't think we had the stuff. I am getting ahead of myself. Please ignore me. ran all the way over there thinking I was already ready. I, in fact, did not have the... I still don't have the strength, brother. And I'm short by just a little bit. There's got to be something I can sell. There's got to be a few things I can sell. Let's go find out. This is disappointing. This is so sad. Alexa, you know what to do. Who remembers that meme? I don't want to purchase anything. I wish to sell. I will never use that. I will never use that. I will never use these or this or any of those or that. I don't even know what that is. Not planning on using that. So many materials. Crafting is actually important in this game. In this mod, so I probably won't even do that. I can sell this though. I no longer want that. You can keep all of that. I do not use arrows. One day I'll actually use a build that, or actually use a great bow in these games, but certainly not right now, and not anytime soon. Level up our strength. Now we have enough strength to use the Executioner's Axe. Yes, look at that. Looks intense. And let's slot it with you already know. It's pretty good. So in comparison, this is 210 100 versus remember that 210 100 versus 197 108, and neither of these have been upgraded. So the Executioner's Great Axe is going to be better for us, I think. But the problem then comes in with the reach. Let's try the Executioner's Great Axe. We just got it. We may as well... Or we just spent the points to be able to use it, so we may as well use it. 210, 110. This is actually a lot better than I was talking about. Please ignore me. We're popping off now. Now we've got some real bonk power. And yes, we do plan on using it. Let's go back to the Weeping Peninsula, specifically for this. And then we need to hit this, and we also need to go down to the caves. There's also a cave somewhere down there that we have to hit, but that's not entirely important at the moment. It is not necessary, as some may call it. Let's go here. I think that would be the fastest way to get there. If I do say so myself, pardon me while I hydrate. Water. And I don't know, with weapons like these that we're coming across, I mean, these are all vanilla-based weapons so far. A good majority of the unique weapons that were added with the Convergence are all, I don't know what to call them. I'm going to call them somber weapons. So they can't actually be slotted with something else. Are there any more pages in here? Hi! The goddamn rat followed me down here. What the fudge, man? Wanted to hit him with a gravity spell, but no, there's just a rat. Why is my category people and blogs? That's not true. There we go. That's so much better. I can't believe I never noticed that until right now. Alright, now one of you was asking for it, and I think it was you. Or maybe it was you. Doesn't matter. Everyone's getting some. Whether you asked for it or not, you did this. It's like the greatest wombo combo of all time. They just can't handle it. Alright. The winged scythe is here, that's right. I forgore. Could not remember what was here. Okay. Let's go ahead and unmark this, as I no longer need it to be marked. I've been here. Christmas. There it is. I was gonna say, I could swear that there's a gust of wind somewhere around here that can take us down. And yes, there is one. It's right here. Alright, punk. Now you've gone and done it. Should've just backed off. Left the whole situation alone. Now look at what you've done. You've caused a massacre. I would like to get through here. I know what I need is on the other side of the wall. Please let me through. Ooh, enchanted remnant. Let's go. Okay. Let's fight the demi-human queen over here. And we'll see where we're put on progression-wise stuff. Go around to the other side. Alright, now I want them to come outside with me. Wow, that hurt. Yeah, I need you to like politely get off of these things that are causing you to be much higher on the elevation scale than me. Do not appreciate that. Negative 10 out of 10. Would rate poorly again. Okay. From here, we can go ahead and make our way down. But first, something else I gotta take care of once again. There we go. Okay. Resume. We want to go down and over here because we've got a little cave entrance that we can make our way into. Tunnel. This is where it's at. Okay. We got the goods. Why don't we rest to get back that HP? I don't feel like wasting it. Holy nutsack. Ow. Awfully rude of you. Okay, hold on. I need to... Those frames were like perfectly timed, no lie. Get down here. Yeah, really, because like, holy shit, ow, you know? Hurt like a mother trucker. Hello? Introduce yourself next time, please. If you come around the corner like that, I'm gonna scream. Scare me like that. Let's go up the ladder over here. I think there could be some goodies in it for us up here. And I need to get some smithing stones on this bad boy sooner rather than later. I thought I would try. It's okay. We can go and hit them here in a second. Nothing of crazy interesting here. Those guys hurt. They hurt a lot. It's okay. I also hurt a lot. I just need more DR, honestly. I've been spotted. Quick! Grab what we need and we gotta go. Gotta get the hell away from there. Just for a second, anyway. Oh, yeah. Not what I was hoping for, but it's what we're gonna have to work with. Red. Red, 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 red. Like an open book. A perfumer, dude? Hell no. Get that shit out of here. Absolutely not. Hate perfumers. Okay. We can go back and check that chest now that there's nothing. Now that there's no active threats. Exalted flesh. Cringe. Cringe, 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 and not at all what we were looking for. Damn. Oh shit. Was not expecting you. I apologize. Yep. Yep. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. He's gone. Never to be seen again. I was being very patient with that. It was entirely possible that this guy overhears and then just comes straight for me. Luckily, he did not do anything. Bonk. 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 Large somber stone. Okay. Well, this is our way forward. I have no heals, by the way. I think what we should do is go back and use our runes and then come back. At least that way we're not losing anything and we would actually have at least some flasks. Whereas instead, if we went in there right now, we would go in with no flasks, all of our runes, and would likely perish for that. Is this cowardice? Sure. Do I care? Eh. Ah, pardon me. My nose is tingly. And it really is more or less a straight shot there, so we're pretty okay. Let's up our strength by 2 points, I suppose. Because the goal now is to up our strength enough to where we are not required to be wearing some of these remnants. Otherwise, we'll be in a bit of trouble, you could say. Also, apparently, we can't afford to just drop down like that. I thought for sure that would kill us. Ow. Lion Claw wins the game. Rusted Anchor and the Shimmering Rune of Lightning. Now where does this take us, I wonder? Typically it's just a little sparkly thing that would take us out of here, but this one's a whole ass gate. Castle Morn? Really? Hey, the Claymore should be in this chest. We're not going to use it because we've got something better at the moment, but What a crazy coincidence that it takes us here. Because we have a quest that we need to complete here. Still keeps us here in the Weeping Peninsula. How convenient. Nice combo. Nice combo. Nice kebab. Alright, and the party's up here, it would seem. Let's interrupt it. Fuck. Certainly beats the traditional way of closing the gap, huh? Steel wire torch. I don't think we'll need it anytime soon, but nice to have, I suppose. We are indeed on the right track. Thought I heard someone. My bad. This is what it sounds like, dude. Gravity spells instantly knock flying opponents out of the air. I did not know this. Okay, now before we drop down there, because that's where our site of grace is, yeah, we can't get back up here the normal way. So let's go ahead and make our way down here so we can deliver this letter before it gets too late and we get a little too lost in the sauce. And I gotta get in on this before it's too late. Fuck. Fuck. Third time's a charm. You can definitely notice the reach on this thing, that's for sure. Hello.
There's a face. I'm Edgar. But you can see menials. They gave me good foul treatment. I'm sorry, but whatever, you take this. Listen, thank you. But I can't, even if the cat, to ensure the treasured sword of Morn. If you see Arena, her father will come for her. If you see Arena, her father will...
And now we are going to go fulfill his duty for him by going down there to fight the Misbegotten. Of which I'm slightly nervous for that fight for. Look, that Misbegotten fight can go one of two ways for me. That's either like one of the easiest fights known to man for me, or it's like the world's most impossible fight and there's hardly an in-between. And it's for no good reason. Alright, let's make our way down. Parkour. I can't see. Is this just a straight shot down now? It is. And it also looks like some of the enemies around here have... Whoa, okay, let's not just stand in there then. Have changed a little bit. Like, I remember there being more slime enemies and less of our bird friends here, you know? Pardon me a moment. I have received a message that may or may not be important. It is not. We continue. Evening. Oh, okay. That didn't kill and it scared me. Get me up here. Gold seed pog, dude. I don't know if we can use that right now. I think we need 2 at this point. We'll find out soon. I can hear a sparkle sparkle. Oh, it's a red sparkle sparkle. I mean, you know what? That's good, actually. I can use another... I could use another flask right about now. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. So I remember the last time I was here, and I just made a... I just went for the jump, and I ended up jumping right into the hole and perished. And I had to do all this over again, and it was quite sad. I thought I missed that, I'm going to be honest with you, and I was going to cry. Okay, it is time to go. In there is not where we want to be. However, I am very lucky. Okay, okay, man. You gotta settle down, brother. Dude! He just wouldn't stop! Oh no! That's so sad. It was time to leave and I tried. And I tried to get in the big AoE attack to get all of them off of me. Ugh. I'm so saddened by this. This was the move that made Kyle cry. Wah. That's my crying noise. Is there an item back here? No, there is not. Alright, I'm skipping all of the enemies. I don't care. Look, they're even minding their own business. Shouldn't have killed them in the first place. That's just very rude of me. I am not going to try that again. Instead, I'm just going to make a beeline for that site of grace, activate it, and try and rest at it as quickly as possible. Will I pull it off? Who knows? I would certainly like to think that I am capable of doing so, however. Okay, yeah, that one I easily make. Okay, and out the door we go. Hard left, side of grace. Frenzied rat. It's not frenzied rat, it's just extra runes rat. Cool. Not a big correction. Easy fix, easy fix. I don't know if I want what that is. I want what that is. I have the means of getting it now. Because now, I have the opening advantage. Now, I'm the one getting the jump. Surprise. It's just a whip. Not worth it. Don't do what I do. Those are considered war crimes. Get over here. That's fine. Okay. There's an item around the corner over here, and then there's an item down there by the crabs. So let's start with this one and see what it is. I still remember doing a run of randomized Elden Ring with my friends, and the Moon Veil was right there, and I remember pogging out of my mind. Because that's when I was using primarily dex builds and nothing else. Okay, not worth it, can confirm. Big crab enemies are probably my least favorite enemies to fight. Can I level with you? Do not like them. Too big, too crustaceous, too crusty. Oh good, the Convergence allows him to actually use the Morn Sword. I have to try and remember what I can and cannot heal off of. That, I hate how wide that attack is. I do remember that. That hit me still? Bullshit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm eating that one. And that one. I still heal to full from that? Excuse you? Make no mistake, that's very lucky. Fuck, that timing was terrible. My bad. Is there a second one to that? Oh! By the way, when were you going to tell me? One more good one. That's okay. I can too light that and call it good. First try. I hate that guy. Love it when we first try bosses. Woo! Our strength is sitting at a decent spot right now, and so is our intelligence. I should probably pump a little bit more HP going forward now. At least until I hit, what? How much HP did I have? When I hit 1,000 HP, I'll stop pumping HP. So that should be like 27, I think. 27 vigor, if I'm not mistaken. Don't mind me. Hydrating. Delicious. Huh? The sewers? I don't want to be in the capital right now. Holy shit. Hell no, dude. Alright, let's see what we can make happen here. Because this is not going to be a fun fight. Or a fun way out. We're just gonna have to continue to hit him with the wombo combos. Break the poise. Sentence them down. That said, I need to go ahead and recover a little bit. I consider myself very lucky. 2,000 runes for that is really good. Okay, I don't want to be here at all. So, current objective, find the way out. Subterranean shunning grounds. Away as much as we can. We'll work our way towards them eventually. I've never been down here. Can I be honest with you? I just know that the way out is up. If we can get up, that's all we need. Getting a Sight of Grace now would be actually so huge as well. Free Rune Arc, Pog. A way out? I think we've done it. Okay, but we're not quite free yet. Because now that we've made it out, now we need to find a Sight of Grace. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know the way out. Quick, to the rooftops. Okay, which part am I at? There's one in there. Yes, I remember that. That and I saw it, so I mean, really I'm just cheating. Huge. Huge. Who needs the Dectus medallion? Pog? Drip? I don't fight many Omen killers. In fact, this one and the one down in the secret village. Holy shit, I'm so lucky that didn't hit. That definitely would have hurt like a motherfucker. And yet, we just stomped on this man. Didn't stand a chance. Large smithing stone. To think we're doing this good of damage inside of the capital, and this weapon does not have any kind of smithing stones applied to it. It's kinda a little bonkers, you might say. There are royal knights in there. Let's go. Oh, hell no. I do not want to fuck with those if I can. Those things are this game's equivalent to spiders, and I'm just not here for it. I hate the hands. They freak me out, dude. Alright, good. Come here. Okay, I do want to go down there. Get the fuck away from me. And by that I mean come here so I can squash you. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, I am not at all interested in getting, like, jumped by hand spiders. The sooner they perish, to me, the better. Oh, pardon me a moment. I don't feel like waiting for that to come back. Get out from there. Ooh, big boy. Nice. Huge. Best part about that one was, that wasn't even a lion's claw. That was the weak version of it, and that still broke his poise. That's knuckin' futz, dude. Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. It smells down here. There are hand spiders. It's just... This is not the place to be for me. I have arachnophobia. And these guys, although they are not genuine spiders, they are they are a trigger for me. Can you please get off the wall? I'm sorry I'm playing like a coward, but I really don't want to get close to those hands. Are you dead? I didn't think so. None of that. Then there's those guys, the little... Excuse me? Yeah, I'll bite. Fan daggers. Steel dagger. Alright, well, that was effectively not worth the time. Ladder gaming. This is easily my favorite part of almost any Souls game. And, I think it was Metal Gear 3. That had, like, the endless climbing of stairs. That was my favorite. Riveting, exciting, and like absolutely had to be there for it gameplay. I am actually exploring the capital. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm about to get shot, by the way. Ah! Oh no, I tunnel visioned so hard. Damn it. It's okay. That puts us here. I do kind of want those runes back though, so we're just gonna have to go back and get those. I don't know if that guy wants another piece. Oh god, if we're gonna go back and get those, that means we have to run past everything again, dude. It's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, here we go. Help, I can't remember if I'm going the right way. I think it's this way. I think we can squeeze past this guy. He's shooting at me. Give me up, give me up, give me up. The sun. It's not the sun. Okay. Okay. Rejoice. We are okay. We got our runes back. Oh, well, we can't lose them now. Well, shoot me. Don't do it. You'll regret it. Let me show you why. Stop that. I know you have a friend coming. I'm ready for him. Oh! My current objective is to still survive up and foremost. And the combo resets. Boom. Bam, and then his poise would have been broken. It's a true combo. I made it myself. I think. I don't really watch people play this game that often. Nah. I was about to say, like, dude, he doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, and? I deserve that. Not paying attention to my blue. Always pay attention to your blue. Literally could save your life one day. That might have been early. Yeah, that was really early. L. W. W. Huge. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't need to be in the capital right now. Literally rune farming, so to say. No. Hold on. Couldn't remember if there was another knight around the corner. Do not want to get jumped by them. If I get jumped by one of those big boy knights, it's over. I'm cooked if I get jumped by one of those. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yes. We are currently making our way backwards through the capital. I think if we go into that building and make our way up, there'll be a couple of page assassins. It's also not going to be 27. It's going to be more like 35 until we hit 1,000 HP. Am I on the streets? Where am I? Okay, yeah. I'm on the streets. Shouldn't there be an Erdtree boy here somewhere? Did I just hear it spawn in behind me? I sure did. You know, I'm actually very willing to fight that. I bet I could do it. I'm being unoptimal right now. comatose. Yeah. What I should have done was just run away there. I can totally kill that Erd tree. And that is a hero's rune, I'm pretty sure, which will net us like 5 level ups. That could be massive for us. And it's only massive for us because it's still early game. We haven't killed Margit yet. We don't own a single Great Rune at the moment. That said, I would still like these runes back before I try that again. Thank you. Oh, he's a little upset that we didn't challenge him immediately. I would like for you to come over here where there's more room to actually fight you. Jump attack. Sweepies. Follow up. Lion's Claw. Roll back. Patience. Save our green. Second. Lion's Claw. Stay, kind of. We're more like chopping the tree down at the moment. How fitting. We don't attack that. Sweepies. Follow up. Lion's Claw. We're too far over here, by the way. Roll back. Jump attack. Roll back. Blue. Sweep. Second sweep. Lion's Claw. Roll back. Lion's Claw. Save our blue. Bonk. Second bonk. It's actually a sweep, I lied to you. Lion's Claw. Roll back. Jump attack. It's just that easy. And you too can beat any tree sentinel in the game following those in. It's a combat remnant! Where's my hero's rune? Damn. I really did go through all of that and made it look like a piece of cake. Tisk tisk, kin. Go through all of that. Hello? I thought I just heard something drop down from the sky behind me, and I was a little shaken up. Lift down. Yeah, that's right, dude. The Crucible Knight's in here. You think he's got... You think he's got that super big rune in there with him? Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to see is a true test of metal and stupidity. Never should you ever do something like this. I do not condone it. That said, okay, come on. Oh, this is fine. It's intentional, believe it or not. Okay, we got him to come outside. That's all we wanted. Around that corner, please. It's the dragon cultist seal. No, I missed it. Quick. See you later, idiot. Victory. What a beautiful day out. With that, I think we have effectively backtracked through the capital, coming from the sewers and out to the top. And I'm pretty sure if we tried to make our way backwards from here, we would just be met with a wall of, you can't get through here, you need great runes to do so. There's a bird on my window. Hello? Birdie? Hey, man. We're gonna go check it out. I want to know if it is in fact required to have a Great Rune or the Great Dragon Claw Shield. Hmm? For free? Can you please remind me what it does? So I'm pretty sure it has a unique weapon art and everything. Oh no, it's literally just a shield. Okay, hold on. We got new drip that I want to check out. Faith and endurance. Whoops! What does this do? Strength by 2 and reduces damage. Wait, what? Reduces weapon stamina cost by 8% and increases weapon damage by 2%. Wow. We could have a massive belly and do massive damage for it. Is it the same thing here? So listen, I got a level with you, right? Not only does this increase our stats a really good amount, but we could have some sick poise from this. All we really need to do is go back and purchase the equip load thing, and we would be set. We can do that. We might go and do that here in a second. Let's drop down first. That said, I also have 30 more minutes until it's time for me to start doing my homework for the day. So that might not actually happen this stream. It will likely happen either later today when I finish all of my homework, or tomorrow. Lost grass discovered. I also can't help but notice that the door is actually open, so we in fact are not required to have the Great Runes to get in and out. That is insane to me. Well, he's still here. And I have no intention of fighting him. You know, that said, hearing what the golems around here is probably not a... Damn, what did those trees do to you? Oh, Serpentine! Go, go! Into the trees! They can't hit us while we're in here. Ah! They can still hit us while we're in here. Okay. I think we've made it out into a better spot. Not a good spot, a better spot. How's about we go ahead and make our way actually into city proper? Over there, because I think there's a gold little baby tree over there that can yield us some really good stuff. First, I want this. Oh, damn. I remembered it was purple, but I couldn't remember what purple it was. So, never you mind. Destroying literally everything, and it doesn't matter. What will they do? There it is. Let's go. 2 gold seeds. Even more flasks incoming. I believe there's also 2 or maybe 1 more down here. And then we'll head back to the round table and see how many times we can upgrade our executions. What is behind me? Retreat! Ugh. Go, go, go! Quick! Grab the stuff! Get me off this horse! Ouch! By the way... Yeah, we have 11 HPs, or 11 Crimson Tears now. That's really good. We definitely don't need 11, so I am going to exchange for probably one. Let's exchange for one more blue. That is insane. And yeah, also huge speedrun from Castle Morn. How did we do that again? We went from the mines to Castle Morn to the sewers and outside Lindell and got a lot of HP for that. I am blown away, you might say. Well, why don't we see what we can do when it comes to upgrading this bad boy. And then we can go and try and actually get more gravity spells. Because we've been getting real lazy with that. I don't have the runes to do that. I was like, hey, wait, but it says I have the... I just don't have the runes. Okay, now I don't have the stuff. But I can upgrade that one more time. It gets S scaling? Holy shit, we really don't need anything else. When this thing gets S scaling for our gravity spells, we are popping in a totally different way. And this thing is only going to get better as well. We want your opinion. We recently contacted you about a survey but haven't received your response. I apologize. I didn't know I was required to do such a thing. Okay. With that taken care of, we've got a much stronger weapon now. We need more... Did that say larges? I think we need more larges. I don't know where to get them. Yeah, we need 2 larges for both of them. We now have both of our things are at a +4. Oh my god, when did you start scaling She off of strength? Were you always like that? I'm pogging out of my mind, if that wasn't clear. This is going quite well. It's going a lot better than I thought it would be going. To be certain. Okay. Oh my god, I promise I'll open up the right inventory eventually. I need to go to the Earthborn Cave, the Royal Grave Evergale, the War Dead Catacombs, and the Yugalath Annex Tunnel. Ooh, excuse me. I apologize. Okay. Let me double check that one more time. Okay, let's try the Earthborn Cave. Surely that's close by. I want to know what this is. What is this? That is the Crystal Tunnel. Not even what we're looking for. It's a cave. Are these caves? Those are tunnels. That is a cave. Okay. So I need to go around and look for the cave openings instead. What is this? The coastal cave. Not what I need. I know there's a cave down here underneath this bridge. So we can go and check that out. We can go and get, pardon me while I place this incorrectly on my map. We can also go and get this. We can also go and grab... Oh, there's a cave down here that we can go and get? Oh, right. We wanted to do a bit of this. Specifically, I want this. And, oh no, it's a, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, are there any of these other ones that we really like the idea of? The charged spells and skills is great, but it doesn't really do anything for us. We'll go ahead and pick it up for now, though. And what about these? Is there anything in here that we want at the moment? Why don't you give me this for now? And why don't you give me this for now? Okay, right. Now we've got cracked tiers that we can look into, so we can actually start making a good physic. Boost strength. Okay, boost our stats by 10, basically. Okay, so that's a stat booster. Enhances charge attacks by 15%, my god. Makes attacks more likely to break enemy stances. Enhances skill attacks, jump attacks, range attacks, critical attacks, guard counters, mounted attacks. Lion's Claw isn't a charged attack, though. So I believe we want a skill. Restores half of the total HP. Temporary boosts HP. Steadily restores HP. Restores HP when near death. Restores half of FP. Steadily restores. Halves all FP consumption. Boost stamina. Stamina recovery. I think I would rather just restore half of my total HP. Okay, here we go. Boost all damage negation by 15%. Converts damage received into HP. Wow. Negates damage by 90%. I'm pretty sure that's the one consumption. And we have 2 of those, but that is one that I absolutely want. Boost poise. Enhance dodge rolls. Don't care. Reduce equip load. Interesting. Briefly stop rune loss on death. That's pretty good. We think we're about to die. We drink one of these and keep going. Purifies status effects and grants immunity. And grants immunity in a mixed physic. Could be good. I think I would rather eat one of these with how aggressive we've been. How about strength and intelligence, please? Okay, so when we mix our physic, now I think what we should do is we should do this and this for deeps. For just more damage, we can do this and this. And then if we want recovery, we can do this and this. And I think I'm gonna stick with that combo for now. And let's swap into our equipment. Radagon's Source Seal is gone. Greatjar's Arsenal is in. The gloves come off and replace for the bigger gloves. Now, can we do even bigger? We can, but we would be taking a serious hit to our intelligence, which we've already taken. This is an intelligence +2? Damn. But this protects us from so much, and it reduces the stamina cost by our stuff by quite a bit. Okay, but yeah, but like the drip, you know? We gotta have it. Okay, so honestly, I'm pretty okay with this. Our strength is good. Our intelligence suffered a little bit. We can put some more points into that later. How about our boots? Did we get any new boots that would be beneficial? Yeah, we can afford to take a hit to our strength in exchange for that. And we did not get any more chest pieces that I feel comfortable putting on. Hey man, the drip has increased. We look good for the fight. Okay. Our strength is just barely what it needs to be to use this great axe still. Our intelligence is still doing just fine. If we were to unequip either of these two, we would not be able to use our setup. So we still need to pump our strength a lot more. And I'm almost willing to bet that taking this... Oh, it doesn't actually do it. Our options have just gone through the roof. We can have 25% DR, which effectively gives us more HP, if you want to get technical about it. We can increase the power of our skills, or we can increase our poise. I think I'd still rather have this, because this is a pretty big bump to our HP, all things considered. Pardon me, I have to reply to a text message. It is very important. Okay. And I think, if anything, that's a really good place to go ahead and call it stops for there. So here's what we'll do. We'll go here, we'll drop down, we'll go get the Site of Grace inside of the cave down here. So when we come back much later today, excuse me, we can go ahead and drop down there and get started with that. Alright, here's the cave. High Road Cave. Definitely not what we're looking for, but we're here now. So we'll go ahead and pop this, give it a rest, make sure that we have everything for when we come back, and that's going to do it for now. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's not an incredibly long stream, but I am a busy man, busy things to do, such as homework, because I can't afford to fail classes, XD. Alright. We will resume this either later today or tomorrow. And I'll catch you then.